That's it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
No, Austin, bro. I mean, I wear the thing when I sleep sometimes, and honestly, the crystals hurt my face when I turn over.
Okay.
But I guess it helps when I sleep a little.
That's perfect. All right, just say that. I mean, not the part about the crystals hurting your face. Let's just keep it corporate. But you got it. Come on.
Yeah. A
house for your shoes.
For my shoes.
House
yeah,
for your shoes.
Okay.
There we go. Sleep well.
Look, being the #1 option is not for everyone. Other teams, they're sending their best defenders, they're sending help, they're double teaming you off the ball.
Sounds like a lot to handle.
Man, it's not just physically taxing, it's a mental grind to deal with the constant pressure and the shifting defenses and new looks.
You know what it is, MP, no excuses. So, tell us how you deal with it.
Right. So, one thing that personally helps me is this cognitive vibe. I've been wearing this during my naps before games. It boosts my concentration and energy levels so I can deliver in the fourth quarter.
Well, how does cognitive vibe help your focus?
Bro, it helps me improve the quality of my rest and speeds up my recovery time, while the crystals aid cognitive function and improve decision making.
But is it comfortable?
Let's focus on how cognitive vibe is the healthiest way to get sleep you need to dominate your game. Check the link in the bio. It really works.
MP.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duty.
And it hasn't taken him long to prove that he's serious. He's been putting up a bunch of points, and I know that by his own standards, he thinks he could be better. But compared to almost anyone else, he's been great.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dadier in at the 3 slot.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
MP deciding where to go with it. Turner dishes to MP. New York moving it around. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Holmgren. Holmgren is doubled. Pass to SGA. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Here's Sorber. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
MP, no good.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Wallace, good. Here's MP. Last game, 26 points. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And, you know, I think New York, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Pass to Dadier. Back to Wallace. Here's Dadier. He's defended by Koulibaly. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Koulibaly with the steal. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Ayton. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, this is a multi-skilled big man. DeAndre Ayton's passing better than you think it is.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Opportunistic. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
SGA against MP. Ayton in the corner. Back to MP. Pass to Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. There's MP. And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For New York, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Turner passes to MP. New York moving the ball around. And the dunk by MP.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Wallace outside. SGA from outside. The shot misses. Good defense by MP.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Koulibaly with a screen on Wallace. DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. SGA's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Nailed from three-point land.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. Right block shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. A different look for New York. Zhang comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Powell in for MP. Anderson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dunn comes in for Wallace. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Knicks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Isaiah Joe is out there with MP. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Minot in at the 4 slot. There the group. New York will start the second. Thunder trailing by 11. Done the bounce pass. Basket good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's MP. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Dunn. Clock at 6. Anderson wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, Booker. Covered by Joe. Count it. Good. Holmgren's got 9 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Joe. The 3. Poked away. Thunder trailing by 10. Holmgren outside. Back to Dunn. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on time.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. 8, he's checked in for New York. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at Oklahoma City. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lets it go. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Off target at the rim.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Costa. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Knicks leading by 11. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. Back to Dunn. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Pass to Holmgren. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
The Knicks making a switch here. Santos is checked in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Minot. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits the three-point bomb. Koulibaly's got 12 points now in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dadier. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Santos. On the wing, MP. SGA defending. Koulibaly. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 19-point game. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Koulibaly. SGA against MP. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sohan finds MP. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to get something going. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. SGA's got 6.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 20. MP outside. Pass to Santos. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Dadier. Wallace outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's MP. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Pass to Ayton. He gets that one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
To the left side wing. Ayton, the pass to Sohan. It's stolen by SGA. Up the floor. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Such a wide open look. SGA's got 11 points. MP with it. He's got 10. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Sorber with the rebound. Under trailing by 20. Here's Dadier. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. He's got 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Towns. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win the lion's share of these matchups.
Well, we'll see if they can go on a run, and you're talking Lions. I'm saying they have the horses to do it. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Thunder.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for Bilal Coulibaly.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Thunder. At the guard spot will be seen. And it's CHET Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5, down low.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Coulibaly. And the 3 off target. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks leading by 20. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's MP. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
The Knicks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
One shot.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Dottier. Holmgren outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You love when Holmgren's in frame, but doesn't shy away.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
Holmgren hits them both. And so it's New York with it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. SGA against MP. Turner for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Holmgren outside. Pass to Sorber. Here's Dadier. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Tries again, and it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP kicks to Turner. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Wallace covering. Pass to Ayton. New York moving the ball around. Bangs home the trifecta. Koulibaly's got 18 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to Ayton. Down low, intercepted. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. SGA kicks to Holmgren. Nice move. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. And here is Ayton. Back to MP. Stolen away. Here's Wallace. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
And the dunk by MP.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Tries from 7. They get it back. Sorber. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sorber's got 4 points in the quarter. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 8 points for Miles Turner.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'm really not too surprised to see the rebounding numbers trail off a bit. He's a veteran player getting up there in years.
Ends up going with the new group. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Flores with the bucket.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. And that's now 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Dunn up top. Covered by MP. Launches it. Dunn misses. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance.
Making a change here. MP's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Holmgren outside. Dunn passes to Holmgren. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Zhang is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Joe in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Dunn finds Booker. Holmgren sets the screen for Booker. The Thunder with another miss.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Powell, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Here's MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. 21 points for MP.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Done outside. From downtown, they get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Back to MP. Goes up on the wing. And Santos pulls it down. On the wing, MP. Some nice passing by New York here. DB one complaint about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Santos. Now Turner. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now MP. Clock at 4. Turner dishes to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Done outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Santos. Here's Minot. Defended by Holmgren. To the left wing. New York needs to get off a shot. MP, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Minot. Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 29 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Schwarber.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Santos. Back to MP. Powell, the pass to MP. Good. MP's got 33 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Powell. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Dadier. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. The three. The rebound by Turner.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
To the inside. Out to Powell. The three from MP. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Here's MP. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. MP's got 37. The Thunder shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight will make it 46.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Powell outside. Here's MP. The layup off target. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go to Jennifer Keene-Thomas.
Another strong game where you managed to outduel one of the top scorers in the league. What does this performance say about you?
It's just another win. All the stats and the other stuff doesn't mean anything if we don't win. I did what I had to do tonight to help my teammates, and I feel terrific about that.
MP, I have to say you are buzzing. You seem to have a lot of energy for having played so many minutes.
Yeah, that's just conditioning. Thanks a lot, though. I'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.
Hey, so this Sunday, Hoops and Hamburgers, my place.
We cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay, I'll be there.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Weather-wise